All right, the weather. Let's talk about this. It's been gorgeous out, and it's a little chilly, though.
There's definitely a chill in the air tonight. Temperatures are already on the way down. We've got a mostly clear sky and a gentle breeze. West wind at 8 miles per hour, temperature down to 58 in Birmingham. So there's some chilly mornings ahead of us. Tomorrow's going to be another blustery kind of day. Occasional gusts over 35 miles per hour tomorrow afternoon. And then there's a little summer-like feel to the weather coming up later on in the week with higher humidity and warmer temperatures. And of course, a chance of some showers and storms will come along with that. Right now, we've already gotten down to 48 in Aniana, 54 in Pell City, but it's still 60 at Vincent, 58 at Norwood, 50 at Helena, just all over the board right now. 51 in the Summiton area. Jasper's Airport has dropped to 45, Cullman's at 48, and Gadsden's at 49, so is Sylacauga. Some of the protected valleys, areas where the wind is not quite as strong, well, that's where the temperatures are going to plunge down maybe to near record levels tonight. But because we have just enough wind, I don't expect any frost early tomorrow morning. Very dry air mass in place. Dry air tends to cool down at night and heat up in the afternoon very effectively. So as long as a storm system like that is close by, we stick with the wind out of the northwest, and that's where we will be tomorrow. But as this big area of high pressure that's bringing the dry air south starts to pull east of us, it's almost like a tire spinning in the mud, because here comes the warm, humid air again. And once this sets in, we don't have too many more days like the ones we're experiencing now until next fall. Yeah, there'll be a cool down now and then, but I don't think we're going to see too many more 40s on the board around central and north Alabama once we're past this week. And one of the reasons for that, the high humidity just keeps it from getting cool at night, and it also supplies the chance of some daily scattered showers and thunderstorms. Now, you see big blobs here on the map corresponding to about a ½ inch to 1 inch of rain across most of the state between now and next Monday. The way this will really work is a dot here, a dot there, a dot here, a dot there, where we get a good downpour, and then in some places it doesn't rain at all. Next 3 days, totally dry. Friday's when we start to bring in that chance of some isolated showers and thunderstorms, and the chance of rain is going to increase some over the weekend. Chilly to start your day tomorrow. Mild in the afternoon, the high 72. That's well below normal for this time of year. Wednesday, we're still dry. Thursday, we're warmer. Friday, we start to bring back some humid air, and that's where these isolated storms will come in. And even though you see a chance of a storm there every day, don't think it's going to rain every single day of the next 7. You're watching WVTM 13 News.